What the heck is this? Well, sitting around for that long winter, I thought, who knows when I'm going to get to building this building for a shower. So why not we try an outside shower? So I've got the front and a back and a top. I've got some corner braces color coded. Corner braces color coded. I built this at home in the driveway on a nice flat piece of concrete. That was nice and easy. Tearing apart was not. This is the recommended tools of the day. Boards to beat on. A BFW, a BFH, tape measure, and some gloves. All by myself here today, so I'm going to try to lean up one side, get the top up there like a triangle, put some braces in there with the big bolts, poke them through the holes, bolt on. Maybe do the other side the same way. We'll see. I might see you in an hour, I might see you tomorrow. We'll see how this goes. Okay, it's still Monday before lunch. I've gotten this far. Our channel is a cuss-free zone. So there's been a lot of son of a female dog. I've decided that typical man, when you put things together, there's parts left over. I don't know what all of this is for. And that piece over there, I think I'm going to leave it like this. That was tough enough. I think it'll work if I get on my knees. What do you think? Alright. I'll figure out a way to put the other side on. Wish me some luck. Okay. I got that piece up there, not bolted on yet. That was difficult. Use that board has some leverage. I was trying to get this little one up there like that is, and then I got smarter and thought I would try to put the longer angle in next. Trying to get my breath back. It's not the lightest thing in the world. That's why I'm trying to get it done on the first full day here, you know, before I hurt myself. Or I already got a huge piece of wood in my arm from that thing. So I gotta lift this up, push that back, slide that in. That sounds like 3 things with 2 arms. I haven't mentioned anything about my right hand. It's about 50%. That surgery is not doing me too good so far. So, here we go. Wave magic wands. Here's where I say we are not professionals. Just to remind you folks. Thought I was doing good. Got that sucker up there. Got those long ones in. Got those long ones in. Yeah, wait a minute. I didn't bring the board stretcher. That is supposed to go there. that is supposed to go there. See this little guy? That little guy? They go there and there. Right away I'm trying to think, how can I tell people I did this on purpose? I don't think I can. Alright, that was the practice run. Next shot, real thing. Yeah, I can do better. Let's go. Okay, here we have idea number, and yeah, I had to redo, I think number 9. We do not want this to go over the edge. Okay, I tried and I tried. It was that little train that could, but I couldn't. So, lifting that into the right position and lifting that up in the air was a no. I already feel 2 inches shorter. So I grabbed an 8-foot board. It's a little long. I think about 3 inches. And I've got that setting there. I'm going to pick that up again, work its way over to that spot, and I'll say it again, the plan is, this time, we're going to try something different. We're going to put those braces in this hole, and that hole. Not that one. Right there. That's the plan. Still light out. Still Monday. But the sun is way over there now. I did take a lunch. Had a turkey and cheese sandwich. Dinked around with a couple other things. Had to get a fresh aspect on this job, we'll call it. I could have just put it all together up on its side here and maybe lift it up with the truck with some rope or something. But the whole thing's about 8 foot across. I was thinking this up here is about 10. It's about 9. So I'm going to have to set it at an angle, which is alright. The privacy will be more towards the house. So pulling it up with the truck isn't going to work. So it's me. I'm the truck. Wish me luck again. This time's it. Okay, for you at home that thought I wouldn't get it up there, it is up. Braces are on. It's not quite where I want it, but I am tired of moving it around. I want to keep 4 feet from this corner to the ledge here. Oops. Get my shadow out of the way. Like I said, I'm going to have some kind of boardwalk along the front here. And some steps in here somewhere, probably right after the shower, probably right where I'm standing and almost falling. So I almost had a cast iron bathtub back at home. Guy had an emergency, didn't happen, so I don't know if I'm buying his. The idea is going to put it in underneath here, the same way these metal stakes are laying. The metal stakes are going to go in the ground at each leg of this and screw them down so it doesn't blow over. I'm not doing that now because, like I said, I don't know where it's going to go perfectly. So anyway, the bathtub, I'm going to have it up on blocks. So yes, it's plenty tall. You probably have all said that already. I'm about 6'1". Well, I was before I started lifting all this above my head. I don't have it here yet, but up by the cabin I have a black tub and put it up on top. It's 15 gallons. We're going to start with that, see what that does for us. I have 2 7-gallon jugs of water. So if me or Jenny decide we're going to take a shower that day outside, we'll fill up a couple jugs down at the spring, bring them up here, climb the ladder, pour them into the tub up on top, let the sun bake on that black tub all day. I have a, geez, it must be about a 10-foot shower hose. Maybe it's 9. We'll hook it up to the black tub, and on the end of that have a shower head. I have that already with an on-off on it, so you can stand in the tub, take a shower. 15 gallons. Might be a little breezy out here. We made the spacing, what was that? I think it's 1/2 inch. It was bigger. Get the whole nature feeling. I didn't want to just put up plywood. We were going to have lattice, but that was pretty big. I was born in the 60s, but I'm not a flower child, so I do not walk around in the buff. The wife, she likes tie-dye. She was not born in the 60s. She does not walk around in the buff. So when I am all done with this, there, yeah, I even put a window on there. Kinda earlier, I thought it matched the blue. I guess when I'm all done with this, I'm going to have to find some willing subject to model this, and we'll put that on here, you know, clickbait. Get 1 million views. Isn't that how it works on YouTube? So there it is. Next time I show this, I'll have it staked to the ground, bathtub, little bench over there. In case she absolutely hates that idea, then we'll put the bathtub in this way. But heck, who's here anyhow? And all the privacy on the board is facing the road and the cabin. So that's it. Outdoor shower. We'll see when I'm finished. Look at that clear blue sky. Montana, you bet. Okay, yesterday afternoon went on a little road trip. Took me a while to find the gal's house. I think her name was Pamela and her grandson. Hope I didn't botch your name. I've been looking at lots of different stuff. Super nice people. Really cool little place you got there. I hope it works out for you if you're watching this video. And got me a cast iron bathtub. So it will go up on a couple cement blocks. I was going to have a wood stove up here. I've seen this before on videos, and you run the pipe under it, and the heat of the pipe would cook the water that's in the bathtub from the heat of the pipe. And she's got a gazebo where she's putting bathtubs, and she is using copper piping with a propane heater. She hasn't got it quite done yet because of fire season. Once there's fire season around, they really limit what you can burn, and sometimes you can't burn nothing. You can't even run a chainsaw. So that would mean no hot baths up here. So yeah, she's using a propane heater of some sorts. And I have seen this way before too. A guy will put some sort of tubing. She's going to use copper. I may also. We've got the two holes in the front here. One pipe would go down to the bottom, and that would be your cold water that would go out and into your heater, heat up the water like in a coil. Hot water rises. It would push that water out. Excuse me, I've got it backwards. The cold water would be on top. And then you would have a copper pipe down along the bottom there, off to the side. And when the water heats up, it pushes the hot water into here. So maybe we'll do that. But it's also for showers. I've put my 15-gallon tote up there. I don't have the shower hose hooked up yet. But with this on cement blocks, another, I don't know how tall those are, 8 inches. It'll be up off the ground. There'll be a shower hose coming out of that. When the sun hits that black, and that's full of 15 gallons of water, you'll be able to take a 15-gallon shower. And it's the spout I bought. It's got an on and off. No, it's not like at home or in a hotel. But maybe we'll go to a hotel once every couple months and spoil ourselves. But that's what that is going to look like eventually. We'll clean up the bathtub. Over here it's going to have a stool or a bench. Some hooks to hang your clothes. This side, the shampoo and all that girly foo-foo stuff. Probably put some kind of cement decorative blocks on the ground here. Get it all nice and level. So you got somewhere nice to stand while you're dressing and drying off and all that jazz. For drainage, I think I'll just have it drain out of that hole. Have some PVC pipe. Dig a little trench. And right out. It's not like it's a ton of water. And it's just soapy water. So that'll just go out. So there it is. I did not find any models willing to come up here and give it a try, so that's why I didn't put it all together yet. There's probably some models that would have tried, but I was not willing to watch them. You know what I'm saying? All that's a fib. So see, you barely see the bathtub. Everybody's worried about privacy. I don't know who's going to see you. We got one window on the back of the cabin. And it's about at my chest height. And I put that fake window right there, so when the bathtub's up a little higher, that'll help for the ladies. When I get down lower, I'll just show you what it looks like down from below. Before I go down there, yes, it was heavy. I had to move a solar panel and drag it over there on a board. That's why I'm huffing and puffing. That's what it looks like from over on this side, where there is absolutely nobody. Nobody. Open range. I'll show you what it looks like from below. Okay, here's the view from the bottom of the ramp. If I was to zoom a bunch, I just don't think you're gonna make out much, except for a shadow maybe. The sun's behind me, so behind and above. You wouldn't know that right now. So here comes the clouds again. And when we get a little closer, just showing you, because I know there's people that are going to ask. Not everybody's a nudist. Alright, we'll paint the bottom of the Bathtub black, or I don't know, probably black, just to help with the heat. There it is, outdoor shower / bathtub. Someday we'll show you it in use. Thanks for watching.